What is up, everyone? I am Rezo, the resident Pokemon fan of this channel, and I invite all other Pokemon fans to follow along today as I count down the top 5 moments of our favorite heroes. That's right, in celebration of I Choose You, I bring you the top 5 Ash and Pikachu moments. Let's jump right in. Number 5, I Choose You. Almost no story is as iconic as the story of Ash and Pikachu becoming friends. We will see a retelling of this story in I Choose You, and I, for one, cannot wait. We all know how this one goes. Ash wakes up late, and the usual starter Pokemon are all taken. So instead of getting a Kanto starter, Ash gets an unruly Pikachu who doesn't like him at all and won't go in his Pokeball. Not long into their journey, Ash and Pikachu find themselves chased by a flock of Spearow. The Spearow wound Pikachu, but Ash goes to great lengths to protect Pikachu, including getting attacked himself and stealing Misty's bike, something that would normally go against his moral character. Eventually, Ash gets in a bike wreck and can no longer run. He begs a very hurt Pikachu to go into his Pokeball, and he fearlessly confronts the flock of Spearow, showing Pikachu that Ash is willing to sacrifice himself for his safety. As the Spearow attack, out of nowhere, Pikachu jumps off of Ash's shoulder right into lightning, giving Pikachu the ability to let out a massive thundershock, dropping the entire flock. That, my friends, is how an infinite bond is born. Number 4. Defeating Raichu. In a story that Pokemon has told very well on 2 different occasions, it doesn't get much better than the story of strategy and heart beating sheer power. After being defeated by Raichu, when given the chance to evolve via Thunderstone, Pikachu says, "No way!" that he likes who he is and that evolution is a cheap way out. Pikachu just knows that he can defeat his next and final evolutionary form. Ash and Pikachu just need to be hyped up and in sync. Even if that Raichu just nearly murdered Pikachu, it can't stop the infinite bond of Ash and Pikachu in full force. Number 3. Conquering the Battle Frontier. There are many Ash and Pikachu victories that I could have put here, but I chose what I believe to be Ash's greatest victory with Pikachu, beating Brandon to conquer the Battle Frontier. Brandon was pure business through and through. He uses legendary Pokemon and time-tested, very direct strategies. Ash even lost to Brandon twice before finally beating him. To get into the right mindset to battle Brandon, Ash had his old Kanto team delivered to him so he could camp out with them and get back to his roots. Seeing that Ash was doing this, Brandon suggested that Ash battle with his old friends, curious as to see what kind of battle Ash would mount with them. In the end, Ash ends up with just his old faithful Pikachu having to take down the legendary Regice in order to conquer the Battle Frontier, in a very difficult battle, which includes Pikachu being frozen in and restrained by ice. Ash and Pikachu's bond gives Pikachu the power to escape and end a full-powered Regice with a single powerful attack. Volt Tackle, full power. Number 2. Defeating Olympia. Sometimes Pikachu can be as helpful off the field as he is on it. In this case, Ash was in a double battle up against a powerful gym leader using 2 Meowstic and a strategy involving a powerful Future Sight attack. This attack is very strong, but it doesn't hit immediately. It's essentially a move that time travels forward. As you might imagine, for someone using this sort of strategy, they'd have to have a good eye for when it might hit. Since Ash had no timing for the attack, he found himself thinking that he was about to get the upper hand, but then the Future Sight would hit. Boom, shut down. So, Ash and Pikachu came up with a strategy to time the next Future Sight. But this would take impeccable timing. Pikachu, using his tail as a metronome of sorts, began counting. When Future Sight was called for a 3rd time, Pikachu's timing allowed Ash to steal the move for himself, causing Olympia's team to attack itself and giving Ash the opening he needed to defeat Olympia and earn his 8th Kalos Gym Badge. Truly a victory for teamwork. Number 1. Ash jumps to his death. Atop Lumio's tower, after Ash, Froakie, and Pikachu save Professor Sycamore's Garchomp from a broken Team Rocket mind control device, Pikachu falls off the tower due to a damaged piece of the tower giving way beneath him. Without hesitation, Ash jumps off head first after Pikachu. Not a lot of people would put this at number 1, but I will explain why I did. I feel it shows how much Ash and Pikachu care about each other. Ash jumped off the tower for a minuscule chance to save his best friend. He didn't want to live without Pikachu. And when Ash finally reached Pikachu, Pikachu was scared for Ash instead of himself, saying Ash's name in his Pikachu language and looking at him with wide eyes. This moment tells you everything you need to know about Ash and Pikachu's bond. Luckily, a Mega Blaziken plucked them out of the sky, and there are many more Ash and Pikachu memories to come because of it. And that'll do it for today, guys. Subscribe for more Pokemon content in the future. Be sure to hit that like button, and in the comment section, tell me what your favorite Ash and Pikachu moment is. My Facebook and Twitter URLs are in the description. Peace out, guys.